What's up, guys? BrownieBits here. We are back in BrownieLand for a brand new episode. We've been streaming a lot, and haven't really been doing a lot of YouTube videos. But it's good to be back. It's good to be recording once again. Oh, and we just had pillagers spawn in. Of course. Let's take these guys out as we talk about where we are. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a project because I've been really, oh my gosh, you guys are fast. Get out of here. There we go. And there we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. So on stream, I have been really chugging along with the project, and you can see the build right there, or one of the builds, I should say, because there are multiples. And let's just because I don't know what else to do, let's put this here, and let's go grab a water bucket. We are at the BrownieLand University project. For those of you that do not know where we are, this is World Spawn. So basically, this is where new people spawn into the world. This is where, basically, if I break a bed, I don't need 3, so let's get rid of those. If I break a bed or anything like that and I die, this is where I come to. Obviously, I haven't died in a little bit, but hey, that's all good. Where was I? Oh yeah, up here. So yeah, this is the BrownieLand University project. We've got our admissions building right here, which is just this grand building. I really like it. It is so big, but I think this works for what we're wanting to do. We've got some dorms here, these 2 buildings. That building back there is a dorm room. We've got some halls. This is the library here. I want to make more and more stuff out here. But there's one thing each one of these buildings has been able or will eventually accomplish. And that's to hold, some sort of purpose concerning the channel or the world. So like this is our Patreon/subscriber hall. So those of you that support financially will get their names in here. This will have kind of the link up to all the worlds. So this is going to have all the command blocks where you can hit the button and be taken to the city of which is located. And then this here is the library. So this is going to hold some of the lore. Now, one thing that I want to do is I want to come over here. Obviously, this is the admissions building. There's going to be a lot of rooms in here that we need to detail out. But we're not going to do that today. I want to come over here. This is a small build in the grand scheme of the university, but it doesn't need to be that big because this is just a basic monastery. And this monastery, my plan for this monastery is for it to hold the religious lore of the world. So all about the religions. So basically it's going to talk about when the religions were started, kind of somewhat of their belief system. We're going to talk about, the gods or God that they worship or don't worship, because you can have a religion that doesn't worship a god. But basically all about the religions. And I am actually modeling this off a Serbian monastery that I found on Google image search. And this is just this beautiful old monastery that I really want to try and implement. This is more of an inspired by than anything else, because in the original monastery, there's only 2 arches here, but I wanted to have, a pretty nice size walkway here. And I think we're going to have a row of arches here, and then basically that'll all link up. So yeah, I've got a ton of stone bricks here that I'm just going to kind of start laying out the idea of this building. So basically, this here is going to be an open walkway. They're going to be able to walk into the monastery itself. I have an idea for the actual build, the sanctuary part. Yeah, the actual sanctuary is going to be up higher inside of the building than everything else. And then I think we might have kind of a walkway down on either side. So you can get up via this front area here. And then down here, basically, you'll have a doorway or stairs leading down to a doorway that will take you to the basement. And there would be like little prayer rooms and little study offices, that type of stuff down in the basement of this monastery. I think that would be a pretty darn good idea. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking, let's see, let's make sure that this is all lined up properly. I think we're going to move this in by 3. Oops. The reason is because it'd be great if I would stop misplacing blocks. We're not going to be able to pick up all of these, which is fine. Okay. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Let's do it like this. Break the rest of these blocks and then just like fill up the inventory with that stack. That way we're not losing any blocks. Okay. Boop. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I want to build this, pretty grand. It's not going to be overly grand like that admissions building, just because obviously the scale, I got a little carried away with it. But I think for what I want to use it for, there's going to be a lot of offices in there. Students are going to come through. And since this university is kind of on the larger side, we want to make sure that those students can be processed fairly quickly without much wait time. So that's why this building is so large, and there's going to be so many offices and that type of stuff. Also, the dean of the students, the president, the vice president of the university are going to have offices in there as well. So it's not just going to be for admissions, that type of stuff. The admissions/administrative building, I think, is that building. So I think that's going to be good. But what I would like to do is I actually do want to kind of build it up to this level here. Did I see something? No. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and build this up and get kind of the walls in place. And then we can kind of start to talk about how I want the ceiling to look. And I hope you guys like the ceiling the way I'm kind of envisioning it. Because it's going to be similar to how the monastery that this is based off of looks, but it's not going to be exactly. Also, there is something down here. Oh. Is there water? Oh, there is water. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay. Yep. I do not have any torches. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this all up. Then we'll come back and see what's in there. I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, and welcome back. So, yeah, I've got kind of the idea I want this to look like. Yeah, this is kind of where, why do I feel this is off on this side? Probably because it is. I've been trying to make it line up pretty darn well, but I'm not for sure if it has. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I understand now. Let's run over here and fix this. So this is fine. But, wait, hang on. What? I want to... So it's 1 and then 2. 1 and then 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, okay, yeah, that looks significantly better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, glad that we got that out of the way. Ooh, one thing I want to get taken care of here really fast. is let's come down here because I've lit this area up enough to where we're not going to have spawns. So, and nothing too exciting in here. Cat, feather falling 3. Don't really care. Ooh. Well, that's pretty darn nice. I will take an enchanted golden apple. Thank you very much. We're going to have to cover this part up. I don't want to fly all the way back over there because I just went over there to get some of the stair blocks for the roof. So I'm not going to worry about that yet. Let's throw this in here. But what I do want to do is actually fill up my inventory as much as I possibly can with this. Where I want to start is actually right in here. Let's see, can I reach this? Ooh, I can. Okay. So basically, we're going to do the same idea as all the other buildings. Because as far as the style is concerned, the purpose of it is to basically be very, very similar across all the buildings of the university. And can I break? Okay, I can. Good. And I got that back. Perfect. Basically, my thought process is that this is meant to be very, very similar across all of the buildings of the university. With minor changes here and there. Like, this one's not obviously going to be exactly the same. And I'm not expecting it to be. But we want the kind of general style for it. Because that definitely helps with everything. Perfect. Boop, doop, boop. But we're going to bring up these stairs. To this wall up here. Here we go. Perfect. Like so. Now, my next question here is how am I going to do this center part? Do we want to have the, we probably don't, in all honesty. Because, yeah, this portion is going to go up pretty darn tall. I don't know. So I think we just kind of finish this off, and then we'll take a look at the that middle section there to try and figure out how we want to do this roof to make it as nice looking as possible. Yeah. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and head on through this portion of this this project, getting this roof kind of figured out. Making it look the best that we could possibly get it to look. And then once I come back, we'll kind of start on that center portion of it and see how tall we want this portion to be. I also need to light all of that up. I'll probably end up slabbing everything down below, like on those portions of it as well. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get all of that done. And then I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, and welcome back. We have gotten the roof done on the sides, and I am just working on building this up. Now, I got a little carried away. I am currently watching Mr. Jeff stream on Twitch, which, by the way, if you guys like really, really awesome Minecraft builders, and really enjoy watching live streams, I would highly recommend going and watching Mr. Jeff stream over there on Twitch. He is a not only a fantastic creator, but just a very, very good person and very fun to watch. So I do highly recommend heading on over there and checking him out. Again, that's Mr. Jeff on twitch.tv. So yeah, I got a little carried away, and we got the front roof done. So that's not something I had planned on, but it is what happened. We got all the slabs put in where we needed for them to be, which is fantastic. Now, what I think is going to have to happen, and I probably shouldn't have put slabs in there, but I did because I wasn't really truly thinking. But I think what we'll do is, depending on how high up this portion goes, so this will go a little higher than this front part. I think I want a window up here as well, so we'll have to go fairly tall at this point. So it's going to take a little bit to get this finished up. So I'm going to be working on that, but this roof is looking pretty darn good. Very happy with it. It is something that that I am very, very pleased with, and it's coming along very nicely. I think with these, we'll bring these all the way up to the roof and have them kind of go over, because they're kind of like trusses. I think that's the right term. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. You know, like, I said a word and I'm like, I know what it means, but I'm not for sure if it's describing what I think it is properly, or if it's the best word. But anyways, basically trusses to hold the roof up. If I said that wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But anyways, yeah, this is coming along very nicely. All we have to do is just kind of bring this up enough to where we can get the window in on either side, and then this roof is going to go pretty easy because, well, I think this portion here we're going to have a dome, so that's going to go up a little bit more than the roof itself, but I think that'll be okay for this. I don't really know how I want to do the dome, though. That's the thing. Hadn't really thought about it. So I guess that'll be good to kind of figure out. All right. I got up to this point, and I think we'll go up one more here and just kind of keep building this this wall up. Let me go ahead. I just wanted to bring you guys in and show you the progress so far, since I had done so much on it. But yeah, this is how it's looking. It's looking pretty darn special, if I do say so myself. I'm very happy with how this is looking so far. The inside we'll have to save for another episode, but I'm going to finish up this top part so that we can kind of get an overall idea of how this building's going to look for just the sheer structure of it. And this is just great. I think this is perfect size. Like I said, this is kind of on the massive side. I got a little carried away with how big that is, but I think this is just perfect size. So let me finish that up, and I will be right back. All right, guys, and welcome back. I'm just climbing this mountain so we can get a pretty darn good view of this area. No, because I want to see this. Look at this building. It looks so freaking good, in my opinion. I really, really like it. I think this is exactly what I was kind of imagining, per se. I mean, windows down here for the lower level. Oh, there's a portion right up here that I did not get. So let's see if I can slide on over here. Oh wait, no, this is right. Oh no. Why did I put slabs up here? For a reason I don't know. I was wondering why it looked weird. Well, because I had put slabs where there shouldn't have been slabs. That makes a lot of sense. Anyways, let's go ahead and just kind of float on up here. That's the monastery. We need to throw in some yeah, we need to throw in some glass in that tower there. That is going to stay open, but like some windows, those windows there, the two really big circular windows right there, and then on the other side of the building, right on over here. Once we can kind of turn around right here. Look, that one's massive. I think we'll put another one down here, which will be a little bit smaller, but I really like the shape and everything. There's still more to do, of course, but I think this is the right start for us. We're gonna have a kind of a step up here, and then we'll have, I think, this 3 spot here will start to go down into some sort, or maybe it'll be here. I'm not for sure how I want to do it, because either way, we're going to have a door right here that enters into the actual sanctuary part. Also, I've slabbed those portions there so nothing can spawn up there. And basically, we'll have a door, up here somewhere. So I really am happy with this. We need some lighting in here really bad. Anyways, I think that will do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to do it for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.